What's up, Falcons?
It's finally time for a Castaway broadcasting team to make its grand return this year.
We truly have no idea how you made it this far without us.
Alas, we have something special planned for everyone today, specifically an interview with our new coming ninth graders, as well as one of our seniors who are departing a bit too soon.
Before that, we have quite a few things on our agenda.
Starting off with Key Club. Attention Key Club members, your packets are due by the 29th. Don't forget to submit them.
The first meeting will be this Tuesday.
Celebrate the remnants of summer by stopping by the NPR on Thursday next week and enjoy Menchie's frozen yogurt with choice toppings and sauce. Only $4 each, so don't forget to bring your money.
There are many different flavors to explore, ranging from fruity flavors such as mango and strawberry, or if you want to be basic, vanilla chocolate.
Speaking of exploring, are you interested in exploring the Panama Canal, or do you like long road trips off the northern Italy to the Mediterranean Sea? If so, consider contacting Mrs. Reeves and R6 to join us at the International Scholars Academy on their trip this spring break in summer of 2024.
For something more local, come join CSLV's Quiz Bowl as they pursue another state champion.
Show off your knowledge and try their competitive teams. There's both the high school and 8th grade team. Tryouts Monday 3 p.m. in room R2.
The National Honor Society will be having a meeting on the 28th at 2:45 p.m.
If you're interested in an officer position, for NHS, which meeting is on the 28th, 2:45 p.m., contact C. Collier at coralacademyld.org.
Now, for a brief intermission to interview a few students about their varying high school experiences this year, starting off with Logan Nethercott interviewing a fellow senior here.
Today we have an interview here with a senior. You'd like to introduce yourself, tell us how long you've been at Coral.
Hello, my name is Kevin and I've been at Coral since 2nd grade.
So you've had a pretty long career here at Coral, but today we want to focus specifically on your high school career. So that's 9th to 12th, which you're currently in. What was the toughest class that you've ever had at this school?
The toughest class that I ever had was definitely AP Lane, Miss Lisbon. A lot of writing, a lot of reading.
I think it was worth it in any way for the suffering and pain that you've got?
Yes, 100%. Miss Lisbon is a 100% wonderful teacher here at Coral.
Well, that's fantastic. What's your favorite memory from, being at this high school, or just, even outside of the school? Maybe some time with friends.
My favorite memory at this school was my favorite memory here at Coral was definitely messing around in Miss Kutow's class.
So, messing around in Miss Kutow's class. Speaking of that, do you have any regrets while being inside of high school? Something you wish you didn't have done, or you wish you had done in order to improve yourself?
Definitely, the thing I wish I could have done is study a lot harder. Know what classes I should have been taking for the career that I'm choosing. And yeah.
What career is that?
Physical therapy.
Physical therapy. Do you have any specific class recommendations for anyone who might want to get in that field themselves?
PLTW, Biomed, AP Bio, stuff like that.
You'd also mentioned that you wanted to work towards some better study habits. Is there anything that's helps you throughout your high school career in order to get those good grades?
Have a to-do list. That'll definitely help. Keep note of when due dates are, when stuff is due. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Logan. Now back to club news.
LGBTQ Plus Club is holding meetings every Tuesday from 2:45 to 3:30 in room R3. Participate in karaoke, help out with donation drives, and be a part of design. All are welcome.
Hey Rachel, even if it's just a second week of school, aren't you already so stressed?
You don't even gotta ask.
Well, attention stress Falcons. Feel the Film Friday had their first meeting yesterday. If you're interested in watching movies and movie-related origami, this club is the right one for you.
There will be a $10 fee for club snacks. Please contact Ms. Silva and S4 for more information.
Do you ever just want to think about the difference you want to make in this world, but you don't know how to do it?
I sure do. In fact, if you feel like this too, consider joining American Red Cross, a humanitarian organization dedicated to helping children and families in disaster-stricken areas.
A few things students just like me and you can do when joining the club is fundraising for victims of disasters, running supply drives, such as food, toys, school supplies, etc., learning about disaster prevention and how to stay safe in disasters, as well as participating in charity walks and hosting blood drives.
Their first meeting is in G1, August 31st. QR codes are found in the hallway.
For a change in your personal life, how about some more career-centric clubs?
DECA had its first unofficial introductory meeting this past Tuesday, talking about its competition SCDC and what further business-oriented competitions you can compete in.
Please join them every subsequent Tuesday from now onwards, starting next week, the 29th, in Miss Long's room, G4.
Are you interested in the medical field? Then HOSA is the club for you. HOSA offers hands-on education and provides members access to interviews with medical professionals, medical-related volunteer opportunities, and state leadership conferences.
For more information, email castlelehosa@gmail.com.
Speech and Debate will also be holding meetings every Monday and Friday in Miss Singleton's gym too. And now onto our sports announcements. The middle school girls volleyball tryouts are on Monday at 3 p.m. Ask Mr. Diaz for art in R2 for more info.
Congratulations to our girls JV and varsity volleyball teams on their win against Ampus Archers in their first game of the season.
Finally, we have one more interview with 2 of our freshmen. Back to you, Logan.
Today we're doing another round of interviews, this time with the 9th graders. 9th graders, you'd like to come over here? Come on, let's be a little quicker than that. Come here, boys! All right, now that you two have had a chance to calm down, could you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Dylan, I think.
I'm Cason.
All right. Well, now that you're in high school now, does it feel any different than being a middle schooler?
Not really, except my classes are harder and I don't know some of my teachers.
I mean, for me, it's just like the AP classes is the big difference, but other than that, pretty much not much else.
So your advanced placement classes, which ones do you two currently have?
We both have pre-calculus honors and AP biology.
Yeah, and then I got AP Comp Sci as well.
AP Comp Sci as well. And how are those classes exactly more difficult for you coming into high school?
Honestly, they're pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
I mean, it's just because you have to take a test, and that's like the scary part.
Any sort of worries that you have about going into high school, even just taking these advanced placement tests?
Get enough sleep for the tests.
If you don't get a 5, retake the test.
All right. So you mentioned your sleep. How's your sleep schedule been like since you came over here into high school, sort of graduated from those middle school phases?
Not very good to be honest. I don't get much sleep.
Don't get much sleep? What about you?
I said the same for me. Just like you get like an hour and then like sleepwalk between the passing periods. You get it in.
Get it in there? You sleeping during periods?
Yup.
Absolutely. My guy. All right, thank you so much for coming over here to do an interview with us today. Back to you.
What's up, Falcons? If you have your own announcements for your club's teachers or sport to be mentioned in our next video, send it to our email at broadcastcslb@gmail.com or DM us on our Instagram at CSLB Broadcasting Club.
And if you want to help create our videos, whether it's script writing, acting, or editing, feel free to send us an email or stop by after school. With that being said, have an awesome Friday and keep your talents sharp.
Now that you two have had a chance to calm down, how are you adjusting here in high school?
Not very good.
You know, I'm doing pretty well, you know what I mean?
So, okay, please actually answer the question.
Fritos, please. It's my only food. Wait, let's go. Not from the beginning. Go.